Can household items replace professional backer rod for sealing gaps and cracks around windows, doors, and masonry? Backer rod functions as a compressible filler that controls sealant depth and prevents three-sided adhesion, so choose substitutes that mimic its diameter, compressibility, and water resistance. For large cracks, use closed-cell pool noodles cut to size and compressed into the gap. They are inexpensive, resist water, and recover after compression, but pick noodles with a dense foam core and trim them slightly oversized, so the sealant bonds to the sides rather than the back. For medium gaps, consider rope caulk or non-curing rope sealers. Press them firmly into the channel and tool the surface so the subsequent sealant can adhere cleanly. For small cracks, dense polyethylene or closed-cell foam strips work if they sit tightly without folding. Avoid open-cell sponge materials because they wick moisture and compress permanently. Prepare the joint by cleaning out loose debris, drying thoroughly, and priming porous surfaces when the sealant manufacturer requires it. A pore surface is the most common cause of early failure. Always leave the correct sealant depth relative to the gap width. For narrow gaps, the depth should be roughly 1/2 the gap width, and for wider gaps, increase depth accordingly so the sealant can stretch rather than crack. Common mistakes include using open-cell sponges or soft kitchen sponges, which absorb water and allow mold growth. So replace them with closed-cell options or pool noodle sections that do not wick moisture. Another error is stuffing a substitute too loosely so the sealant collapses into the void, which you can avoid by trimming the filler slightly oversized and compressing it firmly before tooling the sealant. A third issue is neglecting surface preparation. Always clean, dry, and remove loose material, then apply a compatible primer when required, so the sealant forms a reliable bond. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners to local contractors and provides a discussion community for project tips and peer feedback related to sealing, repairs, and other home tasks. We help contractors find work by exposing their services to motivated homeowners, while our forums let users share experiences and practical advice.